quick wrap up of today. My main issue throughout the whole week, or really two, is with Nordigen, that they didn't really provide us any information in terms of that they changing the links that we need to use in terms of bank connections. So because they were bought by other companies few months ago, they started changing a lot of things. And so for past 2 weeks, we've been struggling with the bank connection. And because we were making changes on our mobile application, we were thinking that maybe there is something wrong with the implementation. But now we know that everything that we've done in the previous versions doesn't work as well. Therefore, we know exactly that this is not on our site at all. And so I've been on the emails, which is ridiculous. I really don't think the email is the best solution in 2023 to communicate between companies or people to the companies. It just seems like such a old school way of doing business. But yeah, we were communicating through emails with Nordigen, and it doesn't seem like they say everything is fine, we say nothing is fine. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on the call with them on Monday after the weekend. We have Friday today, so it's the end of the weekend, maybe that's why they're a little bit off, but still, I was hoping that, because that's the only part that doesn't work right now, I was hoping that I will actually release it to Google Store on Sunday and to Apple Store, because with Apple Store we will have to wait for a long time for that new version to be released. But that's not going to be the case. We still need, first of all, we need to make that connection work. The second of all is that I need to merge all of the branches that we've been working on for the past 3 weeks, because all of the tasks are finished. And yeah, then on the they did one good thing, which is a payment implementation. So they allow us to actually take the subscription payments from our users, and the UI looks really nice in comparison to what we have in previous version, or like 2 weeks ago that we were using PayPal. It wasn't the best in terms of the user experience, because it seems like they haven't changed their UI and like the way you go with the user for a long time. So yeah, that's the good change, but the bad change is that we cannot release them. So that's the bad change. The other bad news is that David told me that he's leaving, and that he's leaving on Monday, which is such a short period, by the way. He gave me. I will meet with him tomorrow to just take over from him, to get whatever he did, and to understand where he was, because we didn't manage, for that probably reason, we didn't manage to meet throughout the week at all. So yeah. And yeah, I think that's the two major things that happened today. So thank you very much, and I see you tomorrow.